Hey guys, LPS Briley here, and in today's video I'm going to be unboxing a bunch of G7 LPS. So this video I have a lot of G7 LPS sets that I've just been saving for like the last 9 months. Each of them I planned to do like their own videos for, but then I just never got around to it and they kept piling up. So I'm here now and I have all of them, so I just thought it'd be more fun to open them in one big video and then I could just get it out like quicker and then focus on other content. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm really excited because some of these I've had for like months and months, and then some of these are like new ones. Like behind me I have these new Wave 3 pets which just came out, so I'm really excited to see which ones I got there because I honestly do not remember which codes I was hoping for. So yeah, anyways, let's just get right into the unboxing. So here's a quick overview of everything. I'm filming in a different spot of my room, so I hope the lighting's not too bad. I'm just using the natural lighting because I did not feel like getting all the lights out. Here, so I have, as you can see, lots of pets. I think I'm gonna start with the older sets and then do the newer ones after. So yeah. Okay, so first we have this 5-pack collector set. This came with Wave 1. This is actually one of the sets I was most excited for, so it'll be nice to finally open these pets up. I've had this set definitely the longest out of everything. Here's the card. They used the seagull, which I'm happy with because that is one of my favorite pets that come with this pack. I think he's so cute. So he's number 62, friendliest, level 2, and exotic. Then we also got a pink coin with this one. I don't think I have a pink one yet, which is cool. I do like this color. You could use the code if you're into the Roblox game. I haven't played it in quite a while, so I doubt I'll redeem it. And then I'll just show the accessories real quick. So we got these binoculars, this pizza slice, which is such a cute accessory, and I do not have it yet, so I'm excited about that. One of these water bottles, peanut, some watermelon, this cute little boat, which I really like, and this basket, which I do really like this accessory. I'm really nostalgic because I used to love this when I was a kid, so I'm happy they brought this one back. So now onto the pets. We have this little Dalmatian. I'm not really a big fan of this Dalmatian. I like the body, but I feel like the face is a little too plain. And there's also like a scuff in the eye right there, but it's whatever. I do think it's still pretty cute. I do like the heart right there. We have this goldfish, which I've never had this mold before. A dolphin, which I've never had before either, which he's so funny looking. This pelican, which are one of my favorite molds. This one's so cute. I really like how he kind of has not too bright of colors, like the greens are more, I guess, muted. And then even the yellow and the brown I think is so cute. And then last is the seagull, which was one of my most anticipated Wave 1 pets, so I'm so happy to finally open this one. I just love the hearts on the front right there. So yeah, here's all the pets. I really like the vibe of this whole set with the like accessories and stuff. It just gives me summer vibes. I love them, and these two are definitely my favorite. These guys are okay too, but these two I love so much. Okay, next up I'm going to be unboxing these two tube sets. So I'm really excited. This shark tube I've been waiting for since before it was even in the US. It took so long. I finally found it in October at a Macy's and I was so excited for it. Okay, so I'm going to be unboxing this set first. So here's the collector's card, the coin, and then here's the card. At first I was not really hoping the dog would be on the card, but I feel like she looks so fancy. So I do like this card. I like all the pinks and stuff like that. It's so weird because it doesn't have like the words down here that like labels what level and like what the symbol means and stuff. I don't know why some of the cards are like that. And then here's the 3 pets. I actually wasn't really a big fan of this set, but I do really like a few of the pets. First I'll start with the bird. So I think this is a quail. I really like the green eyes. I think that's really pretty. And it's cool that the symbol's on both of the wings. Next up is this pet, which I do like the colors. I'm just not a big fan of this mold. But she's pretty cute. I do like the body of the mold. I just don't like the hair. But yeah, I do like her colors. I think even though her design's based off, I believe, of a G2 design, I do like that they're kind of a lighter, more vibrant. And then here's this cat, which is so cute. I love the Lucky Cat molds. I'm really happy Basic Fun brought back a lot more of the unused molds. So here's this one. I just love her eye color and like the yellows and just everything about her. She's adorable. Okay, next up is the set I've been waiting so long for, the Shark Tube set. Okay, here's the 3 pets. They're so cute. So first off, here is the otter. She has really fancy eyelashes, and I like that her eyes are this brown color. I just love when LPS have like brown eyes. I think it always is so adorable. So yeah, her mark is a little lightning bolt, and that's on both sides, which is nice to see. She has this really red nose. I don't know if I like it or not. I feel like I don't know if it would be a good color. Next is the seagull, which is also just so adorable. But I just love how bright and light this pet is. Like the blue and white, and then the beak is like this bright, like orangey color. Okay, and then the pet I've been waiting so long for, the shark. I just love the shark mold so much. And stuff. Here, this one has 2 lightning bolts on either side, which look pretty cool. And then I just love the shark's teeth. They're so cute. And the like ombre and the darker like orangey yellow, I think looks so good. It reminds me so much of a goldfish. I don't like that's what I've been thinking the whole time I've been seeing this, guys. He just looks like a goldfish. Okay, I believe that is all the wave 1 pets, so now we'll be getting into the wave 2 and wave 3 pets. Okay, next I'll be opening these disco dance-off sets. These were available at Five Below, and at least for my Five Below, they are still there. I saw a bunch yesterday. But yeah, so we have a bull, a corgi over here, and then a lizard, so. Okay, so here's the first pet in the disco dance-off. These guys are series 2. This one's my favorite. I just love green and purple color combo so much, and I think it just looks so good on this iguana. He did come with a card, which is this one. Again, this picture, I think just honestly one of my favorite cards we've seen so far. I just, like I said, love this pet. So he's a fanciest level 2 and exotic. Also came with this little disco accessory. This one's blue. This little lemonade, pink lemonade, I guess. A little LPS collar necklace thing. Here's what the little necklace looks like on the pet. So cute. Next up, I'm going to open this bowl. A lot of people were really excited about this one when photos of it were first coming out online. One thing I noticed that's interesting with this set is that obviously you can see a lot of it, but I think this is one of the few sets where the cards are actually visible when you're buying them, which is kind of cool. I think it better shows everything that you get with it. And then I didn't show the back side of the other one, but here's what it looks like. Okay, so I just finished opening the bowl set, so here's the card, which I just love this pet and its colors. I think it's so cute. It's a Sassiest level 1 core. This one came with a red disco, which it does actually spin, like from the clip, there's separate pieces. Came with this megaphone, I'm assuming. So pretty cool. I don't have this accessory yet. The coin, and then this little silver necklace. And then here's the pet. This one's so cute. I love the browns. It just looks so good. I will say, I feel like the paint job on this one's like not perfect. Up there, he does look a little weird. And then the eyes are a little slightly off, but honestly overall, I think it looks pretty good. And then here's what the necklace looks like on him. Which this silver just goes so well with the sky. He looks so awesome. Okay, next up I will be opening the corgi. I will say, I feel like this set, as you can see, was only $5. I feel like it actually came with quite a bit. It's honestly a pretty good deal considering it has 2 extra accessories compared to the blind boxes, which are very similar price. Okay, so here is the card for the Corgi. It's number 202, friendliest, level 1, and core. I think this card looks really cute. And then I don't know where I put the coin, but it did come with one. And then we have this crown accessory, another disco ball, and then this gold LPS collar accessory. And then here's the pet itself. So cute. I really like how this middle piece looks kind of like a heart, and then the eyes are hearts too, which I think these pets were the first ones that we saw, the symbols in the eyes, which I'm really happy they brought those back because it just gives them so much personality. And this one's eyes, I feel like are very, hold on, let me see if I can get it. Like kind of messed up over there. But I think this Corgi's a really nice design overall. So yeah. So this is the next set I'm gonna unbox. I'm really excited to open this one. It's one of the few Series 2 2-packs that I picked up. I got this one at Kohl's. I think both these pets are so adorable. Okay, here's the coin. It's a Series 2 guide. And the turtle card. So this one does not have labels again, so I don't know which symbols, what these symbols mean, but it is pet number 94. So here's that. One thing that I did just notice with the collector's card is that this one is a little different. So this is the one we got, and this is the, I think, more common collector's guide. So it just has different labels, and this one has extra languages listed. And then, oh yeah, and then up here is different too, the series, and then the series right there. Okay, here's the accessories. So we got 3 with this 2-pack. So first up is this little trophy, and then we got these carrots, and then we also got this bottle. Okay, so here's the 2 pets. Both of them are really cute. First I'm gonna talk about the turtle. So this is a pet triplet, and actually, whoa, I did not realize the design was on the back. That's so weird. It's like a heart, and then it has, I think, 2 little wings back there. That's such an interesting design. Yeah, this is a pet triplet mold. I'm kind of sick of seeing this mold because we have got it quite a bit. I don't know, I kind of miss the old turtle molds. Next is the pet that won me over to buy this set, which is this cute bunny. I absolutely love her colors. I think just both of these, like this reddish pink and the lighter pink, work so well. And I love her design too, like the heart. I feel like it's so pretty and it's so unique. I honestly feel like I haven't seen many people talking about these pet pairs, and I didn't even realize till after I bought this set, but they do make the tortoise and the hare, which is so funny. So the next things that I'm going to be unboxing are these blacklight pets. So I found these at Hot Topic a few weeks ago. But here's the packaging. I absolutely love how these pets looked. I was so excited when these got announced. I'm really hoping, like my favorites on here are definitely the tiger. So I'm really hoping I get that. And then after that, I don't know. I really like the goat. Yeah, I guess those two. I like this guy and the axolotl a lot also. So, you know, we'll see. So I have 2 of those to open up right now. Oh, okay, cool. So I did get the axolotl, which is one of the ones I was hoping for. I'm actually surprised I got him because my sister got the bags at the same time as me, and she pulled an axolotl. So I don't know if the boxes were combined with another box or what, but it's so exciting. Let me get this guy out. This thing looks like a grenade kind of. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna open the other one and then I'll give you guys a closer look. Okay, and what's interesting about these is they are considered Series 1, but then they do have new numbers. So I think it's because they're based off the Series 1 blind box pets. So kind of cool. Yes! Okay. Oh my gosh, this guy's so cool. Okay, I also pulled the tiger, so it was the two I wanted the most, which I'm so surprised about. The tiger, I think I at the time I think I was looking at the codes, but there were so many to pick between. I didn't know which one I ended up with in the end, so I'm happy that I did grab the tiger. Oh, he's so cool. I think he's the best one. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So here's both of the pets. They are definitely a lot more vibrant in real life than on the camera, but they still look super cool. So first, I guess I'll show the axolotl. This guy's so cute, and I love how his stars are different color. Paint job's a little messed up back there. He's so cute. Okay, and then here's the tiger. I love this one so much. I'm so obsessed with it. I think hot pink or like neon pink and neon green are just such a cool color combo. And it just looks really cool on the tiger. I think it is a little weird. The tiger's teeth are like green. And then I'll have to go in a different room to show the blacklight for these, which luckily I do have a blacklight keychain right here. So yeah, I'll be able to show you guys right now. Okay, so we're in a different room right now. I'm with my sister.
Hello.
Okay, so I guess I'll shine the blacklight on them now. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's crazy. Okay, hold on, let me show each of them. Okay, so here's the axolotl. He looks really cool. I feel like his stars pop so much against his skin. That's so cool. Oh, this guy's so cute. Okay, here's the tiger. I really like the tiger's colors. That's so cool. I love how the black pops for the tiger. Wow. Right, yeah. Okay, so that was the blacklight pets. I'm really happy that I got both of these ones. They're really cool looking. I'm so happy that Basic Fun made those. I hope that they do more with the other blind box series. I am a little disappointed that nothing else came in the bag, like no card or anything. I think cards would have been super cool, but it's whatever. Next up is something that's not pets, but obviously still LPS related. It's these Valentine's Day cards. I found these at Walmart. I actually got 2 packs of them so that I could keep one new in box. But I'm really excited about these because they actually have art in them instead of just pictures. And they were only $2.98. I was so happy they started bringing back other stuff that's not just the pets. I always love the merchandise type things related to LPS, so I was super excited when I saw that these were at Walmart. So we have a lot of the ones, I think all of these are ones that were in wave 1, which pretty cool. Okay, and then here's the cards. They're actually a lot bigger than I was expecting them to be. Oh my gosh, these stickers give me so much nostalgia. I think that one's so cute. Then these are just repeats. So there's doubles of each one, which is pretty cool. Just to add, one thing I did notice was that the box said that every card has a slot for stickers, and I did check it out. It's at this side of it, so it has this little thing right there that you can stick the sticker in the corner, and it just says a sticker for you. So really cute. It's really nice to see them come back. I hope they do them next year and maybe make like holographic cards or something like that. That'd be really fun. But honestly, I'm just really excited to see that Basic Fun is trying to branch out with new things like Valentine's Day cards. I hope they continue to do holiday stuff. Okay, we're almost done. So I think I'm gonna do these guys next because I want to save the pet trios for last. So I got these at Walmart at the time. I didn't have many codes for the pets. I was looking mostly for the wolf, and that one unfortunately was taken already. But I haven't really looked at what other pets are in here. So this is officially Series 3 stuff. As you can see on the front, it has this new pink panda, which I think is so cute. And it has a really interesting design, so I would love to get the panda. But honestly, all of these pets I think do look really cool. My favorite are definitely the capybara and the wolf. And then this lucky cat's really cool too. But yeah, they honestly all are really cute. So I'm really curious to see which ones I got because I genuinely do not know. Oh, okay. Okay, I got the rhino. I do like his tail color and his little toes. I think that's cool. Splash is interesting up there. I do wish it wasn't, I guess it's not that cut off because it does have a curve to it. But his eyes are really wonky. But he's pretty cute. I do, like I said, like the rhino molds. I think they're a cute mold. And then let's take a look at his accessories. So came with the salad, which usually the flowers are different colors. So it was very surprising to see that it's all green, but I think that's kind of nice. Okay, and then here's the collector's guide and the card. The card is cute. I like the pink and yellow, like orangey colors. So this is pet 141. So we're getting quite up there in numbers. Okay, let's open the other one and see what I get. I'm really curious now. Oh, not another turtle. Oh no. Okay, he's kind of cute. Oh my gosh. So I got this turtle. He's a really bright green, and then he has this purple shell with like reddish diamonds on him, which actually looks pretty cool. So this is a different mold than the other turtle. They're both pet triplet turtles. They just have really, really big eyes. But you know, I actually like his color. It's just like every turtle you get is probably gonna be green. So, but he's actually cute. I do like his mold. He looks really friendly. And then he came with another one of the carrot accessories that I saw earlier. Then here's the collector's guide again and the card. So there's the coin. And then, ooh, there's the card. He just looks so goofy. So he's number 133 and the other one I got was 141. So quite different in numbers. So yeah. Okay, and then last are these two pet trios. So hold on, let me zoom out. So I actually did not pick these up. My sister got them for me. She just surprised me with them. So the packs go this way, like it's these three, and then these three. She thought that it went downward, so she thought that it was this way. So she honestly doesn't know which one she got me because obviously these ones are blind boxes, which is definitely interesting. I feel like we already get so many blind boxes with each wave, so I don't know if I like the fact that these guys are blind boxes, but I do have two of them. So I have a orange one and a pink one. Mostly I'm hoping for this set, not just because there's a Cocker Spaniel in there, but I really like the ant. So yeah, let's get into these. I'm very interested to see which ones I get. Okay, nice. Okay, so this is one of the sets I do want. Okay, so first I did get the set with the deer. That one's the Forest Pets set. And all these guys look so cool. I really, really do like the deer a lot, which I was expecting to like it. So I'll show you that one first. Her eyes are super shiny, which I love with LPS. And then it's so cute. She has a little heart there too. And on that side, kind of reminds me of this guy. Like, they're like the same color scheme. But I think the deer looks cuter. This heart is huge on her forehead. And then little heart eyes. So she's so sweet. I really like her a lot. She's really cute. Okay, next I think I had grabbed the fox, which this one's colors actually look better than I was expecting them to. The eyes are a little wonky. But overall I love that they're so shiny. And then this one's just coat color is so pretty. I'm really impressed with, I feel like these are nice quality. Kind of shiny, but I love the shiny eyes. I don't know about the shiny hair. This one's so cute. It's been so long since I've had a fox mold. Okay, and then last I grabbed was this owl. He has such a big head. It actually has a lot more colors than I thought it was going to. I like how the little like wings are two different colors. He's so cute actually. And then they also came with 3 accessories. So we got this little yellow mouse accessory, which I don't know if I have one of these accessories. And then we got one of these apple accessories. And then another one of these peanut accessories. I swear I have so many of these now. And then came with the fox. This is my very last thing to open up. So it's this other tube set. Okay, so I got the Cocker Spaniel. Talk about her in a second. Okay, first off, here's the accessories. We got this bowl, another little cheese pizza, and this green rope thing that is interesting because it's like twisting, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm so excited to see what a G7 Big 5 pet looks like. So here's the Cocker Spaniel. Yeah, so I really like her colors and her shiny eyes. Even though she is based on a Cocker Spaniel from G2, which I will get out because I do own her, I think her colors are very vibrant, which does make her very different from the other one. I think this is a cute pet. A lot of people I know are going crazy over the fact that the Big 5 pets are back, and it is very exciting. This is the Cocker Spaniel that I believe she's based off of. This one does have one other variant, which I only own this one. As you can see, the purples are definitely very different shades. And then this one, white, is more of like a grayish white versus this is definitely a bright white, and then the nose is a very different color. And then the front's also different. Up here it's all purple, and the paws are not purple. So there is definitely some differences to the Cocker Spaniels. Okay, next let's talk about this ant, who I was really excited for her too. So this ant's also based off of a pet from the G2 line, which I really like that ant too, so that was one reason I was excited about this ant. I actually don't think I've ever owned an ant LPS before now, so definitely interesting looking, but I love her vibrant pink and purple, just the blue. I just love the color combination of this one. And then last we have another turtle. Now this one I didn't really look at much before because I was so focused on the ant and the Cocker Spaniel. But she's actually has a lot of almost like pastel colors, which is interesting with the green. At least it's unique. And then she has the symbol around her eye, which is a little complicated, but looks pretty cool. And then the eyes are 2 different colors. It's like a pink on the inside, and then the outer ring's a purple, which is interesting too. Okay, and then we did get a coin. Then let's see who the card is. I'll be very surprised if it's not the Cocker Spaniel. Okay, it's the ant, which I'm happy with too. I'm just surprised they didn't do a Big 5 pet for the card. So the ant's actually a chilliest pet, which I'm surprised about because I feel like that symbol does not look like a snowflake. So I feel like it's a little bit of a reach. But I do like this ant. I think the picture's pretty cute. She's a level 2 and a core, and then pet number 160. So this is all the pets that I opened today. There's quite a lot of them. I think it's like around 26 or so, which I'm pretty sure is more G7 than I had even before this. So I have a lot to organize into my collection. But yeah, I really like all of them. I think my favorites, definitely the tiger. I like this one. Man, I don't know. I think those two definitely. And then after that, I couldn't tell you. Oh, the shark, of course, the shark. So yeah, but that's all of them. I also have a bunch of accessories and lots of cards and collectors and coins, and also those Valentine's Day cards. Also, all those sets made so much trash, which is so crazy. I'm gonna go throw them out right after this. Anyways, yeah, so that was all the pets. I'm so happy to finally have all those open now. I've been staring at them for months. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched till the end, hopefully it's not too long. We'll see post-editing. I'm not looking forward to that editing. Bye guys!